Hello, everyone. This is Southern Star. So, if you want to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're bringing you a LCS Week 6 wrap up today, and you look at the playoffs. This is a bit later than normal, but it's what it is. I took a little bit of a nap. I watched a female soccer match, and I watched the F1 qualifying. So, now, LCS Week 6 wrap up. Here we go. Before we get started, I wrote, can EG get back to winning? Can Immortal start a win streak? Does GG solidify second place for themselves? T Liquid, will they win? Has a shot at second place for the split? Does FlyQuest stay alive? Does Insanity move to 9-4 or lose 2 in a row after a blistering run? Can Energy sweep Cloud9? Does Cloud9 ensure a bye in the playoffs? Which team's in danger of missing the playoffs? If Immortals or FlyQuest pick up a win? Day 1 started way back on Wednesday, July 19th. Immortals 4-11. Evil Geniuses 9-6 on a 4-game losing streak. Shaden comes in for Armeo. No matter what happens for EG, you can't blame it all on Armeo. EG do get the win 21-7. Immortals is now unlikely to make the playoffs, sitting at 4-12. EG should be third at worst, second is still a possibility. GG was 10-5. Team Liquid 9-6. If GG get the win, second looking really good. If Team Liquid win, they have a legit shot at second place. Very early, TL was in the game. Summit was up at the end, 95 CS, but he was only 3-3-1 for the game. Kind of encompasses his entire problem. He lanes like a beast. No one's better than Summit in lane. But once we move out of the lane phase, he's not that great. He thinks it's great, and that gets him in some trouble. 17-6 was the final kill score for GG, who is most likely to finish second now, although a tie for first is a possibility. FlyQuest 4-11, TSM 8-7. TSM has a realistic shot at fourth if they win this game. A shit stomp ensues. The final kill score was 15-3. FlyQuest is still alive. They have to win their last 2 games, and whoever loses later today between Digital and 100T must also lose Thursday and Friday. We now have Energy 8-7, Cloud9 11-4. This game is very important for both teams. Energy can move into a tie for fourth with a win. Cloud9 can stay solo first with a win. Cloud9 does lock top 2 if they get the win here. Cloud9 to get a late outer, but Energy gets the Nexus. The kill score was 15-15, but Energy got the win. Cloud9 are now tied for first with GG. Energy are tied for fourth with TL. The last game of Wednesday was Dignitas and 100T. Both teams entered 6-9. The loser, if they lose out and Fly win their last 2, will put FlyQuest 8th, and the 6-12 team will be 9th in miss. The winner of this game will be, at worst, 8th place and be in playoffs. 100T was coming back into this game, but an elder fight that with Wave Dignitas sees them win 15-6 in lock playoffs. 100T need a win or if FlyQuest lost in the next 2 days to make playoffs and eliminate. So at the end of day 1, we have a tie for first, second. We have a tie for third, fourth. No, sorry. We have a tie for fourth. Just looking back. We have a tie for fourth and fifth. So we have a tie for first, second, tie for fourth, fifth. Currently, TSM is in 6th, Diggs in 7th, 100T's in 8th, Fly's in 9th, and Morris 10th. That's the way it is. Day 2, Thursday, July 20th. FlyQuest 5-11. Immortals 4-12. If Immortals loses, they will be 10th place no matter what happens on Friday. FlyQuest is live no matter the result, so they will be eliminated with a 100T win in the next 2 days, or if Fly loses to C9 Friday. The final kill score was 23-10. Game seemed closer than that, though. FlyQuest do get the win. They eliminate Immortals. So if they beat C9 and have 100T lose today and Friday, FlyQuest will finish 8th. 100T will be ninth. Immortals is locked in 10th. We have 8-8 TSM against 11-5 Cloud9. TSM needs to win to be guaranteed to stay ahead of Digital's. Cloud9 needs to win to stay ahead of EG. Once they were strong enough to win this, they just did that. 11-5 in a shitstorm. C9 win and lock in top 2 for themselves. TSM could finish 7th and have to start playoffs in the lower bracket. 100T 6-10. Energy 9-7. A win by 100T eliminates Fly and lives playoffs for 100T. An Energy win puts pressure on EG and TL, who play next. 100T get off to a very good start. Energy, though, lose to a sub 500 team in a shitstorm. Energy beat C9 yesterday and lost to 100T today. How is this reality? Final kill score was 16-4. 100T locked playoffs and eliminate Fly. 100T still had a shot at 6th place and up. Now, Closer did kind of pop off in this game. Played Viego, and he kind of ran the game. So, you don't really expect them to be interesting, but they do. And Closer played out of his mind. We now know for sure the two teams who don't make the playoffs. They are FlyQuest and Immortals. Immortals, you kind of expect not to make it, but FlyQuest is a big surprise. EG 10-6, Team Liquid 9-7. An EG win means they finished no lower than third. They push Team Liquid into a tie with Energy. A win by TL puts them with the same record as EG. One game ahead of Energy with 1 game to go. Game started out Team Liquid favored, but it quickly turned towards EG. Yoshik died 10 times. And from Varsity Blues. EG seems to have fixed themselves. They win going away 29-13. They're guaranteed no worse than third place now. We have Golden Gardens 11-5. Dignital 7-9. The last game of the day. A GG win keeps them in a tie with Cloud9 for first. A Dig win, they are shot at top 6 in the upper bracket. A loss, and they most likely are headed to the lower bracket with 100T. GG just stopped Dignitas 21-6. It did take 33-29 to do so, but it really wasn't a doubt past the 15-minute mark. TL and Energy, along with the top 3, are locked for at least 6th place in the upper bracket, thanks to Dignitas losing. All 5 games on Friday should affect seeding, though. Day 3, Friday, July 21st. We still don't know which team is going to finish first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, or 8th. We do know the Immortals and FlyQuest have been eliminated. Cloud9 is first or second. GG is first, second, or third. EG, second or third. Though they could possibly change if we have 3 teams at 12-6. Team Liquid, Energy, and TSM could all finish at 9-9. I'll say that again. Team Liquid, Energy, and TSM could all finish 9-9. It's more likely, though, that Energy and Team Liquid finish 10-8. We'll have a somewhat meaningless tiebreaker for 4th and 5th. If TSM loses and 100T and or Dig win, we could have a tie for 6th. That is the last spot in the upper bracket and in the double elimination portion of the playoffs. 7th and 8th start in the lower bracket. A loss by 100T and or Dig will see them 7th, 8th. We get the first game of the day. Immortals 4-13. Energy 9-8. Started out Energy. Immortals that even things up. Energy went up 2 kills, then lost 4 as Immortals took Baron. Immortals got another Baron, and they won the game 22-14. They are still not making the playoffs, but do get their 5th win. If Team Liquid defeats Dig later today, TL is 4th place. If TSM win versus EG in the next game. TSM will lock fifth, and Energy will lock sixth. Also, with EG locked into third, the EG win makes things much more interesting for sure. So, Immortals 5-13 picked up 3 wins in the last 2 weeks, had 2 wins in the first 4 weeks. Energy 9-9, much better against the good teams, much worse against the bad teams. EG was 11-6, TSM was 8-9. TSM with a win will tie NG, drop EG to 11-7, lock them in the third. This game, though, started out with TSM looking good. Then JoJo started playing like JoJo can. EG gets to win 13-8. I wrote, it really wasn't that close, to be honest. EG is third at worst with a slim shot at first. TSM is 6th, 7th, or 8th. If 100T and Dolls both lose, then TSM is 6th. 100T has won both games against TSM, while Dig was 1-1 against TSM. 100T played GG next. That game will decide a lot of spots for teams. If GG wins, EG is third. 100T will be 7th, 8th. We have 100T at 7-10. Golden Guardians at 12-5. The final kill score was 15-13. GG had 2 really bad bears, but a team fight where they killed double lift allowed them to push mid for the win. Splits 100T 7th or 8th. If Dig wins, 100T will be 8th. If Dig loses, then we'll have a playoff for 7th and 8th. EG is third no matter what happens the rest of it. Team Liquid 9-8. Dignitals 7-10. TL jumped out to a sizable lead like they usually do. Dig then tied it up at 7 kills each. Team Liquid, they got the next 4 kills to take an 11-7 lead. The game ended at 16-9 with Yon getting a quadra kill. Team Liquid will finish 4th and get side selection against 5th place Energy. TSM is now 6th and will play EG. Will have side selection. Again, 100T will have a tiebreak game for 7th and 8th. Which, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't really matter. Last game of the day. Cloud9 12-5. FlyQuest 6-11. If C9 wins, we get a tiebreak between them and GG for first. Fly wins. The only tiebreak will be between Dig and 100T for 7th and 8th. This game was a stomp. It was 13-3. C9 destroyed FlyQuest. We will get a tiebreak for first, second between Cloud9 and GG. Say that again. We will get a tiebreak for first and second between Cloud9 and GG. Both get a bye in round 2 of the upper bracket. The only true advantage first has over second should be the choice of who they play. Either the winner of 3 versus 6 or the winner of 4 versus 5. Given that 3 is EG, the winner of the tiebreak should choose 4-5, even though that is Team Liquid Energy. Most teams would like to avoid EG. The first tiebreak game of the day was Dignitals versus 100T. Both teams were 7-11. 7th and 8th is the line. Back-to-back aces leads to a push mid and a 16-5 win in 7th place for Dignitals. You then have Cloud9 and Golden Guardians at 13-5. Battle for first. C9 stomp GG 14-3. Collaborate on Kindred is a mistake. Didn't really want to defeat Cloud9. Have to ban Kindred. Redemption Whiskey gets several 1 team fights for C9. For the final standings, including tiebreaks, first place, Cloud9 14-5. They went 3-1. Second place, Golden Guardians 13-6. They also went 3-1. Third place, Evil Geniuses 12-6. They were 3-0 on the week. Fourth place, Team Liquid 10-8. They were 1-2 on the week. Fifth place is G 9-9. They went 1-2. Sixth place, TSM 8-10 and 0-3 week. So Insanity is now 8-7. Still better than 0-3. 7 is not. But TSM making playoffs, big surprise. TSM getting upper bracket spot, even bigger surprise. Seventh place due to the tiebreak. Dignitas 8-11, 2-2 on the week. Immortals, no, sorry, 100T 7-12, 1-3, eighth place. They lost the tiebreak. Ninth place, FlyQuest 6-12, 2-1 of the week. They almost made it, but they would have had to win against Cloud9. Also, they would have needed closer not to go off on Thursday. Fifth place, Immortals 5-13, 1-2 on the week. Again, they won 3 of their last 6 games. So they started 2-10, finished 3-3. Now, all I have is guesswork, as I can't find this info anywhere. I'm going to guess the game Thursday, a best of 5 series. Team Liquid Energy. The winner will play Cloud9. The loser will play 100 Thieves. And on Friday, in a best of 5, EG plays TSM. The winner gets Golden Guardians. The loser will play Dignitas. Again, it's all guesswork on the days and who they'll play. But I think I'm correct. Team Liquid Energy, EG, TSM. They'll play each other. I don't know which one's Thursday, which one's Friday, but I think I'm correct about the Team Liquid Energy game on Thursday. I do think Cloud9 will pick the winner of that. I do think eighth place will get fourth, fifth. Although it could be Dignitas, actually. I may have the loser wrong. Anyways, Team Liquid Energy, fourth, fifth. They'll probably get EG, TSM. They'll probably get GG. The loser of Team Liquid Energy will get either 100T or Dignitas. The loser of the EG, TSM series will get 100T or Dignitas. With Dignitas winning the tiebreak 6-7, that would be TSM. They lose to EG. So I'm probably right. Thursday, Team Liquid Energy. The winner gets Cloud9, the loser gets 100T. Friday, EG, TSM. The winner gets Golden Guardians, the loser plays Dignitas. Again, that information not anywhere I can find it. I checked Play Sports. I checked TeamLiquid.net. So that's guesswork. We do know for sure Team Liquid plays Energy. E for Geniuses plays TSM. They're best of fives. Thursday and Friday. There are no more Wednesdays. That's for sure. Now, that's my LCS wrap up for week 6. And you look ahead at the playoffs. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up, comment, sub. Y'all have a great day. Want to watch the LEZ or the group stage where we get to see if Hack or Mad Lions gets limited. Also, SK will play Team Heretics with one of them getting limited. Take care, everyone. Have yourself a great day.